Okay, so I'm back to redoing this side again. I did take some videos yesterday on these cameras here, but the screens are quite shit. They've got some overspray all over them, so the video footage wasn't very great. So I'm not going to worry about uploading any of that. So I'll repeat what was said on there yesterday. So what happened was I had that big label along here. When I hit it with the orbital, this here, to sand it all back out, it did look like it was nice and flat, but also got out all the runs. So what I could see by my eye was nice. But after I redone the base coat, clear coat, and put it up on the hoist at work, looking from this angle, I could see all the letters still. So what I've done is I've let it cure for about a month and a half. Hit it with 240 and 320, 400 and 600. So I can get it all nice and flat again, get all those letters out of there. But what I've just done after yesterday's problem, what I've just done is I've hit just this area here and all along here with 400 grit. Yeah, I've hit it with 400 grit because yesterday when I done the labels on the other side, I let the base coat flash off for about 15-20 minutes, and when I was pulling the stencils out, it peeled the black base coat up with it. I do have a photo of that, or I do have video footage, so I will put that into this video. So all I done was just hit it with some thinners, some standard thinners, wiped it all off. So I'm going to have to leave that for another time. So I'll do the black base coat on this, let it sit for about maybe an hour so it can harden up enough before I stick the stencils on there. So I don't want that to happen again. It's quite a bit of waste of material. Well, not so much more the paint, but more so those stencils. They can come to a bit of a price. So I'll do the black base coat first, and then I'll let that sit for about an hour, and then when I get back, I'll start the base coat, put the stencils on and start the base coat. Alright, catch us back in a minute.
Even when there's nothing, you always make up something. You know I try to pray for you. Even when we're touching, you always make a fussing. Okay, I'm pacing. Don't test my patience. I'm trying to pace it. You kept me waiting. I try to pray for you. I try to pray for you.
Put it back on when I put the stencils on.
I try to pray for you, for you, for you. I try to pray for you, for you. I try to pray for you, for you. I try to pray for you. I pray for you. Even when there's nothing, you always make up something. You know I try to pray for you. Even when we're touching, you always make a fuss. Okay, I'm pacing. Don't test my patience. I'm trying to pace it. You kept me waiting. I try to pray for you. Okay, I'm pacing. It cannot wait 'cause you test my patience. I try to pray for you.
So this one off, works backwards.
I try to pray for you. Try to pray for you.
Line up the E and the G on that line.
I try to pray for you.
So because I'm going along here and I've got it all clipped to space, I've got to work from the front to the back. all letters exactly 2 little apart in the app. 186 minutes. It's harder with black letters. You gotta see it. So this one here, that's going to overlap and have to be cut in that draw gap there. Doesn't matter what colour this stuff is, you're painting over it and removing it anyways. Different story if you're doing a long within the clear coat. So this is a removable vinyl from Cricut. I draw this up on my computer and cut it out. Okay, so now it's the moment of truth. Quick question. What would cause this? So that's the only panel I can clear at the moment. Can't clear this door or that panel. Because I think, I don't know, is that because the base coat underneath the black base coat hasn't dried properly? Before I stuck the sticker on, get that piece. There, up the O there, the whole of the R. I didn't think anything of it when it happened to the leather over here. I'm gonna have to get started right here on the A. First time that's happened to me. Is that because the base coat hasn't dried it properly? Or did I go too thick on the top coat? I don't know. I think yesterday's problem as well might have been because I did use adhesion promoter higher due to the cut throughs. Because normally when I get cut throughs, it always reacts when I start spraying the base coat. So I do like to use the adhesion promoter. Try and prevent fry-outs.
So don't leave me alone. La 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 la. Don't leave me alone. La 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 la. Don't leave me alone. I know it's reckless.
Right, so all went good this time. So what I've done with that end, scrubbed a
You keep me fading, and I don't care. 'Cause I want everything that I've
So what I've done is to scrub a skewer, put a little bit of rag on it, dip that into the thing, so I have no paintbrushes. So.
and I can't fight
Alright,
it.
let's get the clear started.
Can't fight it. You wreck my mind, I'm losing my sleep. And you know that it's all that I need. So don't leave me alone. La 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 la. Don't leave me alone.
Okay, so this is after the next day. So where I had that problem with the N, you could just see it. I can see it a bit better than what this camera can. It's right there on that corner. Just in the base coat there in the grey. So you can barely even see that from back here. So that's a new look for it now. At least now it won't have to be resprayed. So half of the footage I took yesterday, in the video it wouldn't upload, it wouldn't, for some reason some of the sound got deleted out of the video footage that was taken on my phone. So the reason why, so what got deleted was the reason why I had to respray all this is because the base coat was not matching, it was matching the door more so the tray. So the body of the car was done in the 1 litre cans, which was a bit more darker. But I could not get the new paint in the 2 litre cans to match what was on here. So that's why I ended up just respraying the whole thing. So I had to sand all that out. But also, yeah, so when I resprayed it all, you could see all the letters that were still in here on the right angle of light. Yeah, so I did do another one down here that you could still see the letters of that too, but also the H was missing in the refinishing, so it said refinishing, so I had to respray that the next day. But my bit of a cock up was I sanded it down and resprayed it in after 2 hours of sanding it, which you're not supposed to. You should really wait 24 hours for it to outgas. So what happened with Saturday, I've got the video in there. So what I ended up doing is rubbing it all off with thinners. So I'm going to take all this bottom section off with thinners, so then I don't have to block this out. I'm just going to hit it with 800, or not 800, 400. Redo the black and try again. So that was the only panel that I could clear that on Saturday. So yeah, I'll have to redo this whole bottom section, but all that's going to have to be resanded anyways. So yeah, it's kind of a bummer, that one. But when I've done this, I also got a massive run in the clear. That'll be alright. I'll get that out. At least it's not going to have to be resprayed again, so that's alright. But the main reason why this fender had to be resprayed was because this logo here was actually on the piss when I put it on. But with the logo on the other side, what I'd done was I taped off this area. I'd done a reverse roll on the tape around there, but where I'd done the base coat up to that tape, you could actually see the difference between there and there. So you could still see the reminiscence of that area. But then also with the SS that was in that back corner, that was the exact same issue. So yeah, that's hence why it's had to be redone. So this is the final look for it now. That's it. It's only going to be, I'm not going to worry about a flow coat. I'm just going to leave it as it is, let it cure for about probably 2-3 weeks, and then hit it with the hit it with the sander, hit it with the block, and then buff it out. And the roof's been done, so that's finished. But I may have to run over that with a harder block, a bit more stiffer block, because I can sort of see there's still a little bit of rippling in there in the clear coat. I don't know if you should be able to see it. Don't know. I know I can see it for sure. There is a couple of dents in there, but that's okay. So the roof's done and the tailgate is finished. So that's that. And then I just got to do the rest. Sweet. Alright. See you on the next one when I decide to finish this side.